morning.
The next meeting will be August 29th. But watch out for the next one because there won't be one. September, there's no meeting because I will be in Kalamazoo, Michigan the week before, and the first hour of that workshop will be the next day. All right. I'd like to start by bossing people around. In your designated seat there.
Thank you.
So, a really dear friend of mine and an absolute friend, Bartholomew, sent me this, and I found it very moving. I don't think that we can actually understand with our minds, but if we could just listen. It's a short sentence, and it's by someone named Rabbi Nachman of Wrocław. So obviously this is of Jewish derivation, and it's beautiful. And here it is. Life is a very narrow bridge between two eternities. Be not afraid. Life is a very narrow bridge between two eternities. Be not afraid. There are so many ways that one can understand with your heart what that means. That life is this narrow bridge between two vast eternities. But what I would like to bring forward is a more immediate intimacy with those beautiful words, which would be this. Every moment, this is the possibility. To move from the frustrations, the confusion, the pain, the sorrow, the fear of that slice of thing that we call life, and in an instant can move to what he says as two eternities. So what my beloved friend found was that morning she had been listening to Bartholomew audio. And in it, some of you might remember, he talks about the mind and life, our life that we live, as this gossamer curtain, remember? It's 1 foot tall and it's 3 feet wide, and that is our mind. And if you wish to put it this way, that is our life. It is our very life. This is curtain. And what she noticed, and she had a wonderful, massive, whatever you want to call it, around us, which is just so beautiful. And as best as I can interpret it, but to stretch it as big as she did, she began to feel, in the moment, she realized that she was upset. She was upset. She was upset. And in that moment, she just simply remembered what she had heard that morning. And she just sat with the movement of the curtain. And she named it, I am angry, I am frustrated, I am whatever arose. She just allowed it to be present. I don't even think she said I am. I think she's one of those who would have said frustration is present. Anger is present. Dissatisfaction is present, whatever it would be. And what she found is what Bartholomew has always said. One can focus on the fluttering movement of the curtain, which is endless, because there's always another breath of something coming. Or, in that instant, she, and therefore you and me and anyone, can in that moment move from that slice instant to the open vastness. Now, the mind takes hold of what I just said and says, well, how do I do that? Give me a way to do that. How can I do that? And as you know, you've been listening long enough, you're all very patient, beautiful people. The answer is, you have just presented the problem, which is your mind has allowed you to move to the thought, how can I do this? So, we would like to address the fact that what this beloved rabbi calls two eternities is simply, in the way that we would present it, it is that spacious, ever-present, open, ever-extending awareness that is always present, that surrounds and imbues and moves through and allows the curtain of motion to be present.